was a continuation. Yeah, it may have been more animated, but I thought it was gonna be, total seriousness like the original. No. What I think Cartoon Network should seriously consider is bring back the original Teen Titans to appease the older crowds. Keep Teen Titans Go for the younger crowds. Okay? I think that's why they did that, to bring younger viewers, more of an interest towards the younger viewers. But, yeah, if I were to write an entire letter about Teen Titans Go to Warner Bros. And Cartoon Network, it would not look pretty, to say the least. Um, I recently have been scouring the internet and, checking up on other sites, and have been talking to a few friends I know who keep up on this type of stuff. They say that, all the sources I have pretty much say that there's talk of a season 6, there's talk of a movie where they just close everything. The movie, of course, is going to explain Terra, it's going to explain all the Titans' love interests, um, which, right now, I think the Warner Bros. Honestly, just says do either one, leave us alone. Because here's how Warner Bros. Operates. Okay, they say, you have this much season and episode space, just do what you want to do, write what you want to write, put in what you want to put in. But here's your deadline, here's your limit. That's what they do, in case nobody knows. It's not the creators that ends it. I'm sure they didn't want to end it right there because they know how ticked off the fans would be. Okay, and it's, to me, as a fan of the show, been, watching it ever since it first came out when I was 10. And I like that show. Honestly, if I was 10 right now and you sat me down, had me watch Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans, the original episodes, I would pretty much give the finger to the Teen Titans Go. Okay? And another thing I do not like, here's where I'm going to get into specifics. In Teen Titans Go, they obviously express that Raven and Beast Boy have a bit of a love interest, okay? First of all, in the original season, let's just say this was the original, Beast Boy would be flying in a dimension somewhere, or he would be thrown to a volcano if he ever did express his love to Raven. We all know how that would play out in the original season. So yeah, it's pretty much disappointing that, we all thought, Teen Titans Go was gonna be this hit, this huge, big, impressing finale to season 5, and it's like, really? If you've seen Teen Titans Go and you like it, okay, I can see why. Alright, it's not funny to me, but I'm sure for speaking a lot of other people, it's funny to you. So I'm happy for you. But as a hardcore, loyal fan on this, you know, we fans don't ask for much. Warner Bros., Cartoon Network, anybody else who wants to include themselves. I am pretty much calling out Warner Bros. And Cartoon Network Studios. Okay? It's not that we hate you, it's not that we don't love you, it's not any of that, okay? It's, do something that won't disappoint your fans. You know why your following has decreased over the years? Because you do something that's totally wickedly awesome and then you just drop it. Okay, you just drop it. That takes, that nothing takes people off more than doing that. okay because it's us